It's the campaign that has everyone talking and no one shaving. Movember. It's all about sporting a mustache and raising cash for cancers that affect men. And last year, Canadians combined to raise $7.8 million. Peter Mombachi is the chairman of Movember Toronto, and he's with us in the studio right now. Good to have you here.
Thanks, Seamus. Great to be here.
Yeah, I heard about this from my brother. I'm like, what's the deal with the mustache? And, he's in the forces. A lot of guys in the forces got on this very early.
Yeah, no question. We've had a lot of support from the forces across Canada. It's been wonderful. We're off to a great start this year.
Yeah.
The numbers are well in excess of where we were last year, and it's just because I think this campaign really connects with Canadians. It's a bit fun.
It's a bit fun, absolutely.
Yeah, and it's also for a great cause, and I think we've been inspired by the women's health movement, and I think men are just saying, hey, we need to make sure we're alive and can live a happy life along with the ladies as well.
Indeed. So you got some friends here. What's going on?
Well, we've got some guys here. We have some people that are going to be coming in and shaving them in a little bit, and then we've got Dave here, who's with KPMG, who's one of our major corporate sponsors, and does a great job at raising funds for us at their headquarters as well.
Tell me about the cancer specifically that this campaign targets.
It's certainly, first and foremost, it's about prostate cancer. We certainly want to focus on men's health in general, but at the end of the day, 1 in 6 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in their life. It's 90% curable if caught early. So as much as raising funds is important, I think the important thing is raising the awareness, because even with the greatest research in the world, if we don't actually go and get checked, then all the great research is for naught.
How did it begin? How did Movember begin?
It's a wonderful story that 4 gentlemen were sitting in a bar in Melbourne, Australia, and wanted to bring back something from the 70s that hadn't been around for a while. There was some fashion, different things, and they thought, what about a Mo? Mo is slang for mustache.
Is that? Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, so that's where the whole Mo-Vember, and they thought, hey, let's pick a month, which was November, and so what they did was they started growing mustaches, and here we are 7 years later. There's 10 countries around the world that are executing this movement. It truly is a global movement, and last year we raised $44 million globally, which is great.
And you guys got onto this pretty early.
Yeah, I mean, we've done it the last couple of years.
Yeah.
I think KPMG really supports this sort of thing, getting people involved.
But it looks smooth up there.
Well, I've just had the pleasure of being shaved by these guys, so it starts from here.
So these guys are going to get you guys going to get shaved?
Yeah, begin Movember. Nice, clean shaven.
The rules are you start off fresh today, so everybody has to go out and get a nice clean shave today, and then you grow for the next 30 days.
So you grow it over the course of the month?
Yeah, and then at the end of the month we have gala parties where people come dressed in each of the markets across Canada and around the world. You come dressed as your mustache. So funny thing, last year, Seamus, we had about 45 come as Magnum PI. We had bikers. We had rock stars. We had NBA basketball players. We had doctors. We had nurses. We had everything going, and it was quite a fun night.
Missed the latest episode of The Defenders?
No.